Today we are making something so cool and so delicious. We're taking regular old fruit and we're taking it up not 1, not 2, but 10 notches because we're making fizzy fruit.
Whoa! That's really good. What the heck? That's delicious.
Basically, what we're doing is we're gonna carbonate fruit. It is so cool, it's like a science experiment. You only need 2 things. You need dry ice and you need fruit. Juicy fruits, because the juice gets carbonated and it makes that even better. So we've got blueberries, apples, we've got strawberries, oranges, and then my personal favorite, grapes. I can't explain how good it is, you just have to trust me on this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some fruit and some dry ice. Now, you have to be really careful with dry ice. If you have a really hot temperature, it can burn you. But at the same time, if you have a really cold temperature, it can burn you as well. So we're taking some UGG gloves for extra protection because I don't want to burn my hands. We've got a cooler here, and you want to make sure that when you put the lid on, it actually like seals down like this. You don't want any of that gas to escape from the cooler. We have got these old beach towels from when we were a kid that are camouflage, but just use whatever towels you have. Make sure they're clean. You want to put them in your cooler like this. The key is to put the dry ice in a separate corner, just away from all the fruit, and cover it with a towel, because if you don't, then the fruit will end up freezing and you have popsicles instead of fizzy fruit. I mean, popsicles would still be really good, but we're making fizzy fruit, not popsicles. The towel lets the gases flow through and get to the fruit. So don't put it in a plastic bag or anything because the gases will get trapped and then you don't have fizzy fruit. Fizzy? We're gonna start with what I'm gonna call the tender fruit. Just the fruits that are really delicate. I washed them, I dried them. We're putting them back in the holy plastic container. And then we're putting it as far away from the dry ice as you can get. We're gonna grab our lid. The goal is to make sure that none of the gas that the dry ice creates escapes from the cooler, so we have to wrap every single inch of our cooler in plastic wrap. Well, that was a lot of work, but we finally got it totally wrapped, many layers, so there is no gas escaping from this cooler. It gets really cold at the bottom, so if you leave it on the table, it may damage and freeze your table a little bit. So we just put it outside just to save us all that trouble. 12 to 18 hours, and then the grand reveal. I'm tasting, and I have some friends coming over who get to taste as well. So I will see you in 12 to 18 hours. All right, so it has been 12 hours, so we are gonna unwrap our cooler, but come here, as you can see, there is some pressure that has been built up in the saran wrap, so that's how you know that some of your gases didn't escape. So nothing seems frozen, which is really good. I'm trying a grape. Oh my gosh. It's like carbonated grape juice. These are so good. The fizz just starts to like bubble up inside you. My dog is barking because my friends are here, so I'm gonna plate up real quick and we are gonna eat.
Science, what's you put some egg in it?
You taste it?
Why is it fizzy?
It's carbonated.
It hits you. What the heck? That's delicious. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, how did you do
what
that? How? Yeah.
Dry ice.
That's so cool.
It's like, that's insane. It tastes like orange soda.
I love it. It's amazing. This is so addicting.